Well, well, well. I see the end is near for the manufactured GOAT, LeBron James. It seems like he getting a case of, I'm old and I'm tired of this, so what the heck? He's really showing his true colors. And if you can't see by now that this dude is full of it, he don't care about no one but himself. He's selfish. You just don't want to see it. I never thought I'd see the day to when Ramon James would turn on Brian Windhorst. Since I've been watching basketball, this been his number one guy. I'm talking about, my girl even know that Brian Windhorst used to cap for him. You know, she don't watch sports like that, but whenever she will watch it and she see him talking, she know he will always praise him. And I remember one time she was like, that must be his homeboy right there. I'm like, yup. And went to the same school and everything. She was like, it's obvious. Because some things he be saying, it don't be all the way true, but he make it like it's true. I'm like, yup. So when LeBron James came out and called this man weird, you know that friendship was over with. I'm guessing LeBron James was mad that Brian Windhorst wouldn't out front capping for him like he usually do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you don't say what he wants you to say, he ain't rocking with you. What type of person is that? Folks can't speak their mind. Everyone know what Brian Windhorst's hard at when it comes to LeBron James. So even if Brian Windhorst would have said something that LeBron didn't like, you ain't had to go on TV call this man weird. When you know anything you say, folks gonna take it and twist it. You got folks clowning this man but his weight. They acting like he never was the number one LeBron supporter. This is crazy, man. I kind of feel bad for Brian Windhorst because he don't deserve this. You know, like LeBron James acting like he never knew this guy. Are you serious? But to call him weird? Weird? What's weird about the guy? The guy doing his job. The guy was supporting you. How is he weird? LeBron James, bruh. His day coming. And when it come, it's going to be a beautiful day. Don't you think Brian Windhorst got a lot of dirt on this boy? Man, I'm pretty sure Brian Windhorst could come out with some stuff right now and probably end LeBron James' career. But he not going to do it because that's not the type of guy he is. You know, when he said it, I was like, man, this guy's joking, man. No way Brian Windhorst is a foe now. Like, no way. But he stood on business with this here. Man, that dude not right, man. Who else he gonna call out like this here? You see, he calling out people that he know can't really take shots at him like that. Tell him to call out somebody that gonna come at his throats. You know what I'm saying? He being strategic with these shots that he throwing. You ain't gonna throw them shots at the right person. Tell him throw shots at that boy Sonny, the UFC dude who called him out. Tell him throw shots at Stephon Marbury, who don't like him, who always throwing shots at him, who he know gonna come back with that smoke. This little beef with Stephen A. Smith, Brian Windhorst, man, LeBron, you need to stop it, bro. Like I always say, you ain't never been about that, boy. You ain't built like that. You got these fans out here praising you like you that dude. Man, you ain't never been that guy, bruh. Better chill out, homie, before you get your issue. You know what I'm saying? It's disrespectful what he said about Brian Windhorst. You know, this dude been rocking with you from day one. If you had a problem with him, you could have text, called him, emailed him, met up with him. To go on national television, on a goofy show like Pat McAfee, and talk about that man, it's no respect, dog. It's no respect. If I'm Brian Windhorst, I feel played, dog. You just don't do that, bro. You just don't do it. To go on a guy's show who ain't even been around in media long. Disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Brian Windhorst's career is 3 times longer than him. And he on that joking it up, laughing it up like that's his guy. If anything, Brian Windhorst should have been the one interviewing him. If you really won't look at it and keep it 100. But no, like I say, LeBron James is strategic. You feel me? He ain't gonna never go on somebody's show that's his color. He ain't rocking like that. I ain't no racist, but I'm keeping it 100. And if you know what's going on, you see what it is. Draymond Green, that's your boy. Why you ain't never went on his show? You beefing with somebody like Stephen A. Smith. How about you clear it up, go on this show? You know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't gonna do none of that. We know what you about, homie. You a sellout. You know? Ain't no respect for people like you, man. You know? It's just sad, bro. You call that man a weirdo, bro. Like he don't know. He really made it seem like he don't know this guy. Like, man, no, boy. This boy been rocking with you since the Cavs days. The first time around. When you was getting swept in the finals. Dude making up excuses for you why you lost. Making himself look crazy. Defending you. But now he a weirdo. Because he ain't jumping around with the pom-poms like everyone else. Because he see the fraud that you really is. And he ain't really rocking like that no more. Come on, man. You can't hate on a guy for being a man. You can't hate on a guy from standing up what he believe in. You can't hate on a man for doing his job right. And keeping it 100. You can't do that. That's what you call fake. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see Brian Windhorst come out and address this situation, though. Man, the people gonna rock with you, homie. We need to know how you feeling about this here. This man then took a jab at you on national television for no reason. My Brian Windhorst, man, what you got to say on this, man? You got folks out here riding for you, bro. But we can't ride for you if you ain't gonna ride for yourself, man. This Sports 7 TV. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. LeBron ain't no GOAT. LeBron James a fraud. I stand on that. You chasing ghosts right now.